Hey folks, this is ioEther back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is Canada Forces and it's Type 4 Heavy. This is a Tier 9 game on Runeberg. Ooh. And you know, I really love this camo. I wish I could get this on my Type 4. It's like vines or veins or... Oh, they're tree branches, aren't they? Still an awesome camo. Anyways. So before we get into the game, I do want to say thank you to all the patrons out there. And you guys are all awesome and amazing and stuff. I was gonna say, oh, right, XCOM. So as of this, when this is going up, you guys should have had an XCOM video this morning. Some of you may wonder why it's not there. Some of you may not care. Either way, I feel the need to tell you guys that it's not going to be coming up. XCOM uninstalled itself yesterday, or 2 days ago. I don't really I don't know when exactly it happened, but it deleted itself from my computer along with the save files and such. So I'm not going through all that hassle again. Putting mods on the original XCOM is annoying. I was gonna say stupid. It's not. It's just annoying. So I'm not doing that again. Instead, as of 2 days from now, when the next gap in the Forever Strand series is, I'll be putting up an episode of Inside, which is I think it's what's it called? Runner sequel? That's the one. Sequel to Limbo. And I'm 90% certain I'm going to be putting up Inside. I hope that they fix the glitch where when I hit the record button, it crashes the game. But since it was like a year ago the last time I tried to play it, or 6 months or something, I figure it's probably fine. And so if you're a fan of that game or a fan of Limbo, then this should be pretty similar and a lot of fun. And I've been dying to play that game since I got it like a year ago. So yeah. Yeah, that all being said, let's get into the game, and I can't remember what else I was supposed to say. Please do hit the like button if you enjoy this. You know, if you watch my stuff all the time and you think it's worth a couple bucks, then I would love to have you as a patron. I think it's probably worth a couple bucks a month. And I feel like I was supposed to say something, and so I've said something, and we're just getting into the game now because I don't care anymore. So he is using the big HE gun. Unfortunately, that shot missed. Otherwise, that would have been a beautiful shot. This thing... Oh no, wait. He's using the second gun. Ooh, I love that gun. Unfortunately, he low rolled, and that's why I assumed it was the HE gun. But no. Oh yes. Oh no. That E75 gave us the side of his tank for so long. I was so sure Canada was going to put a shot through it, but unfortunately, he just couldn't get the reticle in the right place, and so. What? Okay, so apparently the E75 is throwing HE at us, because that makes sense against the Type 4. I think he's trying to fight fire with fire and doesn't realize that we're not using fire. Yeah, okay, so now we did a little bit more to us. That poor guy, I guess... I don't know what he's trying to do, but if one of these shots actually goes where we aim it instead of where it decides it wants to go, then that guy's gonna have a rough life. Look at that shot. Just barely clipping the outside of the cupola and dragging all the way down the box. So he needs to have a clear shot, and actually he's had a few of them. If these shots would actually go where he's been aiming them, he'd have so much more damage by this point in the game, which is kind of sad and really annoying. Half of me wants him to push up, but of course, if he does that, he's going to get into spots where he's going to get shot from both sides of the field. And so, no, unfortunately for him, as much as he's actually aiming these shots really well, this gun has decided that none of these shots are going to go where he wants them to go. And so far, he hasn't hit anything he's been aimed at, except for that first shot. Oh, there we go. And it's another low roll. That is the thing with this gun, is it always feels like it's going to troll you. I don't think he needs the gold ammo for this. The standard ammo would do just perfectly fine, because he is shooting the sides of these guys for the most part. However, he's about to have an object 252 behind him. Ooh, look at that map awareness. Realized it just after I did, and I'm not zoomed in on a target. Well done, sir. Nope, you're turning the tank the wrong way, though. So in these kind of situations, you want to back your tank into here so that you can get your front run towards the enemy, or at least back your tank up to here so you still have front towards the E75 and your reverse side scraping off this junk here, and then you can put your turret this way and be perfectly set up for these guys coming around the corner. Yep, actually, and he ends up figuring it out. He's still got his turret pointing the other way, because I guess he's debating on whether or not he should be charging these guys. I guess he figured out that the mini mouse has it locked down, so there's no point in him doing it too. And wait, are these guys dead? They must be. So then he needs to be popping his large first aid kit. If he lets these guys overrun him, he's not going to like it. Unfortunately, they seem to have damaged his gun twice in a row. Oh, wow. That damaged gun twice in a row, and then shot just, of course, doesn't go where he aims it, and again flies wide and bounces off the E75. This guy should be dead several times over. And if this kind of had worked the way it was supposed to work, then that guy would have died so much earlier. Now that he's decided he doesn't have any real threats behind him, he's spinning around so he can help the mini mouse take out the threats that were behind him are now in front of him. That T-32 is not going to enjoy this. Oh, look! It didn't roll less than 500 damage. Or less than... Wow. He didn't low roll. That is what I was trying to say, and failing, by the way. So... Ooh, mini mouse getting in the way. Are these guys stunned? Is that what that... They're not dead. They're stunned, right? So, glitch in the replay, I assume? Nice job taking out the T-32. At this point in time, you're just trying to eliminate as many guns as possible, as fast as possible. And so, don't worry so much about damage. You just want to take guns out so you can live a bit longer. And so, that's what he did. He went ahead and he took out the T-32, even though if he'd held his shot... Seriously? Again? With the low rolls? If he'd held his shot, he could have fired at somebody else. Nice ram kill. I like that. That was nice. He didn't. He made sure he just got the kill. And then... Come on, reverse side scrape. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Nope. Getting there. Nope. Come on. Come on. Okay. Didn't actually end up setting up the reverse side scrape. Ooh. But it didn't actually end up mattering because... Oh, he accepted an invite. That's what that was. Where he stopped moving. He's accepted the friend or the invite of this Conway. Brothers in Arms. Good play. I like that. Okay, so this was a good game. We're going to jump over and see what his battle results were. Well played, sir. People can say what they want to. I think that gun trolled you a lot. Between the low rolls and the fact that it just wasn't connecting, fully aimed shots is just annoying. But that ram kill was awesome. I love the way you just casually like, nah, I'm gonna kill you now. It wasn't like a deliberate, I gotta kill him. It was just like, nah, he's dead. Off camera, out of sight, out of mind, right? Nicely done. Well played. Obviously, first class, hand of God, duelist, fighter, fire for effect, shellproof, brothers in arms, ooh, and the steel wall. I like that. That was well done. 2600 damage blocked. If he hadn't blocked it, if there was one shell there he hadn't blocked, he probably would have died from this game. But it was well done. So many people were hitting him with HE. The potential is a lot higher than that. Because so much of that HE just got absorbed by the armor. And was just kind of like, wait, were you trying to itch my back? Is that what that HE shell was for, right? It didn't feel like fire. It felt like somebody throwing like acorns or peanuts at you, right? Okay. So, now I'm hungry. Thank you so much for saying this in Canada. It was a joy to watch. You just gotta perfect that reverse side scrape, and I think you'd be really well in this tank, especially for when you need to react to threats behind you. And I really enjoyed watching this tank get played by somebody else who likes using the second gun. If it hadn't trolled you quite as badly, it probably would have gone better. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you so much for Canada for saying this in, and we'll see you all later. This ioEther out.